Hi, what's up? In today's video is going to be a special one. Today's video we are going to be creating a beautiful jotter. It's going to be creative, and I'm going to show you the process on how to go about it. So without further ado, let's step into it. So here it is right now. Let's change the page to A5. It's there already, so let's go over and look at what's it called, rectangle tool. Double click on that, automatically snap into page, then you make a copy to the back. So right now we are going to create the basement of what we are going to be doing right now. So let's just make a copy inward, just like so. So the next step right now is to go over and create what we call so right now what we needed to do right now is to go over and just create a line. Hold shift key on keyboard, select the object, then center it within that. So what we are going to be doing right now is to go over to what we call go over to your what's it called, brazier tool, and just draw a perfect line, just like so. So make a copy to the other side of the what's it called, line. So right now let's select, hold shift key on your keyboard and select the other line, then you combine. So right now what we needed to do right now is to just go over and center it within that. So let's go over to pick our shape tool. So let's just join it together. Can you see that? So right now what we needed to do right now is to go over and let's combine that together, then go over and merge it all up. So after that, what you needed to do is to just center it within the object, center it. So right now we are pulling this down a little bit. So right now let's go over and hit F12. A dialog pops up. You are going to change the thickness of the line, so let's make it 7. No, that's too tiny. Go over again, let's make it 16. Good. So right now let's go over to what's it called, go over to object and locate convert outline to object automatically. So that means you can change the color. So right now hold shift key on keyboard and select the other object, then you trim, just like so. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to just change the background to green, because we are making use of this picture right here. So let's go over and just break this into pieces. Hit Ctrl key on your keyboard, automatically it's going to break into pieces. So can you see that? So let's clip this picture right inside our object. Locate object, then locate power clip, then place inside frame, select the frame, automatically snap into page, then you just drag this a little bit downward, just like so. So let's reduce that a little bit, then adjust it downward as well. Good. So let's make it a little bit bigger, pull it up a little bit. Good. So right now what we needed to do right now is to go over and sample the green, from here, the darker side of the green, just like so. Then you point right here. So let's go over again, sample that, point right there. So good. So let's just click on this, right click on this to appear the what's it called, the outline. Then let's make a copy to the other side of the jotter. So right now the next step right now is to clip this to the back of the jotter, just like so. Then adjust the picture to fit in to the back. Good. So right now let's change this outline to white. So let's clip that into place, clip, then adjust that a little bit downward. Can you see that? Good. So right now let's bring in their names, change it to white. So right now hit Ctrl K, then we're gonna change this to Edward. Let's use hello Paris. Good. So let's position this downward, just like so. go over and just right click on white color to make it a little bit, funky. So hit Ctrl K. We are going to be using Edward, a script font. Good. So right now make it a little bit bigger, then make a copy, change the holler to the same font, then you adjust just like so. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to just position the hand, the short hand, just a bit closer to this angle. So right now let's change that to, let's create, a love pattern just like so. Let's create an object. Right click to make it wide, then right click on it, convert it to curve, double click on the line right here, then double click on this line, right click to convert it to curve, then you pull the angle up a little bit just like so, then make this a little bit downward just like so. So after that, make a copy of the object to the other side, then you weld it all up. So make a copy inward just like so. And get your destination, you right click, automatically copy paste, then you combine, then you change the whole thing to white, position the love, just like so. Make it creative, then you reduce the hand a little bit just like so, position it to the middle. Good. Can you see that? I think this is too harsh. I don't think this is really it doesn't really go with the picture, so I prefer we should use this wine color right here. Click on your, what's it called, color dropper to sample the color right here, then you pour it on the background. Good. I think this is okay. So let's change this to, let's delete this. I think we are good to go with this. Make it a little bit bigger just like so, then position it so well. Good. Can you see that? Reduce it a little bit, reduce that a little bit. Good. So the last but not the least is to just position the dates, quite, it has to be very creative. Let's use Trajan. You can decide to use any font, it all depends on you. So let's use Trajan. Good. Enter from there, then you change this to so let's just close the tracking just like so. Good. Can you see that? So let's create an outline to give it a better creative edge right there. So right click on white, then you hit on F12, then let's make it a dotted line, then change it to 2 points, then you hit OK. Good. That's good. So let's make a copy to the other side just like so, then position it so well. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to just sample the color right here, then pour it on the names. Good. Can you see that? Good. So right now let's just keep the name shadow, group it all up, then go back to locate your shadow, then give it shadow. Good. So let's make it 6. Good. That's good. So right now here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below, subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that other people can benefit from what I'm sharing right now. So bye for now, see you in the next video.